What's your Tyler's bag with counting down every storyline or Road to WrestleMania rather from SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. You're not gonna. This is not the only video you're gonna see today. You're gonna see the last Ice Age movie, Collision Course, and that'll be it for all the Ice Age movies. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that after this. Um, all I gotta say is this is a way better game than SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, but 2011 was the best, well, not the best. It was the second best of the SmackDown vs. Raw trilogy. You know, the other one is SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. But I'll count down every Road to WrestleMania from SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. It's probably in November or December. And I'm going to stop counting down ranking everything after this because I'm not doing any pay-per-views anymore. I think I can stop doing that, really. I just did one TNA one, which was from 2007. And yeah, that's the only thing I did. But anyways. So here we go. We're going to count on every story. Road to WrestleMania. Road to WrestleMania from here. Counting out every Road to WrestleMania from SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. The last game, by the way, to feature ECW on it. Thank God. How they fucked up ECW by when December to Dismember happened in 06. But the less I say about that, but I have to talk about that. And the other December reviews for that are you're gonna see December to December 2006, and the other two right now is TLC 2013, Starrcade 1999, and TNA Final Resolution 2009. So yeah, there you go. I said it in my community tab on the Saturday channel. So, but this Thursday you're gonna see Bad Blood 2003 and the others counting for One Night Stand 2006, Bound for Glory 2006, Halloween Havoc 1991, and Halloween Havoc 1999. But those are gonna be the October reviews. So subscribe and click the notification bell on that, so you'll see the videos. But anyways, here we go, counting down every Road to WrestleMania and SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. Now, these are not bad storylines, the ones that are in this game, you know. But if I had to rank one dead last, to me the weakest one in this game is Randy Orton's. I know a lot of people are shocked for me to say this, but it is because for you starting off winning the World Heavyweight Championship from The Undertaker, which that is one, like, what kind of thing? Because in 2009, Undertaker was still a part of the SmackDown brand, but when this game came out, Undertaker was World Heavyweight Champion, but on SmackDown, and you, Cody Rhodes, and Ted DiBiase formed part of the Legacy, and then they broke apart. It's kind of why I say this is the weakest, the one that's dead last, because this story actually foreshadowed the Legacy Triple Threat match from WrestleMania 26. But no world title involved in it, but yeah, it was just was it a fine story? Yeah, but it's, compared to the other stories in this game, this is the weakest one. So yeah, I had to put Randy Orton dead last. Now the other ones are good. There's not like a bad Road to WrestleMania story in this game compared to like 09 with Punk and Batista and Rey Mysterio, because those were the worst ones. Anyway, the next one I put is Triple H and John Cena next. A brand warfare storyline. I don't like these kind of storylines really, but in the game they did it right though. But so you control John Cena and Triple H, and it's going to lead to them facing each other for the Champion of Champions until Big Show decided to go to ECW and win the ECW championship and done an invasion storyline with the ECW brand because around the time ECW was the shits. I'm not. It's. Tell me if I don't see trueness from it. All it is that. This led to, Triple H and John Cena decided to take out what remained of ECW around it. And this led to a match at WrestleMania between Cena, Triple H, and Big Show. There are there are actually three endings, actually. If you win as John Cena, he wins the championship. If you win as Triple H, he gets the championship. If Big Show wins, who you don't play as, really, he becomes champion of champions, which is actually interesting. So there's that, though. And unfortunately, this is the last co-op Road to WrestleMania because the next one don't have a co-op, which is probably for the best. And that's the nicest way for me to say because yeah. Because yeah. Anyways, the next one, one of the four better storylines, the Mickey James one, because this is the only female Road to WrestleMania in the SmackDown vs. Raw games from 09 to 2011. I mean, I know a lot of people are going to say, are you going to do it for 3012? There's one issue with that. One issue. Yes, there are three characters you choose in Sheamus, Triple H, and your career wrestler named Jacob Cass, but here's my problem with that one. It's one big storyline between the three characters, so I can't do that. But sometime later, I will count down times where dating game storylines get weird and creepy. I don't know what the main title is, but spoiler, I'm just gonna read most of that, really. But anyways, the Mickey James one is the only female Road to WrestleMania on here. It kind of the precursor. I mean, these SmackDown vs. Raw games let you be talked about more because they kind of foreshadow things in the future, like in here with the Randy Orton one and the Mickey James one, where because it led to two. They foreshadow a Women's Royal Rumble, which this came out in 2009, and we didn't see one until 9 years later. Yeah. This led to because it's just. Anyways, there's two separate options you can choose. You either go with Natalia or Brian Kendrick for who your opponent will be at WrestleMania. But I have to put that as number 4. And then the third best one is Shawn Michaels. This technically was the whole thing with him and JBL, which when this game came out, JBL was retired. And Shawn Michaels was this game came out in October, right? So October, November, December, January, February, 6 months before Shawn retired. So it basically led to Shawn winning was going to win the world title at Royal Rumble, but then JBL took him out for a week, and JBL does this whole Shawn Michaels retirement tour, and this led to you winning the World Heavyweight Championship from Randy Orton. Shawn does, and this led to Shawn Michaels versus JBL in a retirement / I quit match, and now the bad ending was Shawn retired, but the other ending is you retired JBL. So yeah, number two, that's number three. Number two I put on here is Edge, because he's a sleazy heel and getting the easy wins, getting the number 30 entrant in the Royal Rumble, winning it, and your rival was Mr. Kane. But when this game came out, he was fire. But you know, with these games, they get screwed up with who are going to be a part of it. Um, but all in all, it was um, led to Edge, not with Vicky Guerrero. No, it's Maria for some reason. But this led to his, Dashley D's come up to him until he wins the title at WrestleMania, and it was all a big, giant trickery. But that's number two. And number one is the Creator Wrestler one. I put on here as your Creator Wrestler. It's basically when Santino Marella wins his IC title defense or something like that, and then he challenged your Creator Wrestler to come into the ring and loses the Intercontinental Championship, and Vince says, "Give him all the titles, damn it!" Well, not really. He said, "I don't recognize you as any superstar. That championship is any property. You return it now." Basically, you beat up Vince's goons and win the Royal Rumble, and then you fuck with Vince DX style. This led to, a chicken suit that he'll give you, and then Elimination Chamber to No Way Out, and this whole led to you fighting Vince at WrestleMania. Well, not really. So it was mostly a gauntlet, and you humiliate Vince at WrestleMania. So yeah, I put that as number one, because it's the best one of all of them. But yeah, I'll do this again with SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, and that's probably it for me to do, ranking every storyline from it. I'm not going to do 2K22 because that takes forever, really. But yeah. I'll be back later for my Ice Age Collision Course review. So, this ain't the only video you're going to see today. So, like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel right here, and click the notification bell, as well as my secondary channel, Titles Retro Reviews, so you'll see on Thursday Bad Blood Season 3. And we'll move on from there. Bye-bye.